You
I
delete that
know
video.
you
Are you
include that shit
sure?
on thing. You gotta. Yeah.
You sure?
Oh my goodness.
Did you check?
No,
I
because
don't
it
think you
told
checked.
me.
Like, oh, it did.
Yeah, it said your audio has been included in
Oh, okay,
Crim's
okay.
stream.
Because I'm a good friend, I'm gonna tell you now. Make sure you
What? Say it to my
adjust your
face.
scheme fits.
Ooh, good call. Now that I have a
Yeah.
completely
Okay.
different team.
Yeah, you might want to change your scheme fit, dude. Mine had a 95% scheme fit, so I'm pretty good with my scheme
What?
fits. Apparently, I know who I'm signing. My
With
team's
these
just
young
that good.
kids, you just
I have a
adapt.
triple 69 overall. Nice. All right, everyone. But besides that, it's me and Ike here. Madden 20, 30 overall, rebuild, co-op, whatever you want to call it, dude. Here we are. Team introduction time. Y'all ready for this? Because Steelers are going in first. All right. Here we go. Ike, you ready for this? For my team?
as ready as you can be for something like
The
this.
starting quarterback spot is still up in the air between Mason Rudolph and AJ McCarron.
Maybe a little trial run, week 1, week 2.
It's week 1, week 2, game time decision week 3 will be deciding factors. Okay, Mason Rudolph, AJ McCarron. You might know you came from Alabama, winning like 2, 3 national championships. Whatever, doesn't matter. He was a dynasty builder. Beat Tim Tebow in his own game. Made him cry on the sideline. Um, at halfback, we have the captain of this whole team, the freaking Henry, along with a triple Alabama running back core with Damian Harris, rookie, and Bo Scarborough. If y'all don't know nothing about Bo knows that he's just a replica of Derrick Henry, just a little bit smaller. Same goes for Najee Harris, who will be in Madden next year. No, not 2 years from now, I mean.
Yeah, you
Because
didn't
he's a
declare.
senior now and returning. Yeah, didn't declare. What was the other? There's been a lot of big boys from Bama. Eddie Lacy, Green Bay Packer and Seahawks. Don't really remember if y'all remember him. Trent Richardson, sadly, did not make the cut. Mark
Mark
Ingram, if you
Ingram's
really
a,
want to call
a
him,
small but bulky little
he's
thing.
smaller. T.J. Yeldon, and I put very strong quotation marks on Yeldon, him being a power back.
Mm,
Um, don't think he
true.
is. If I go check the Bills right now and look at his build, I don't think he's a 6'1", 223.
He
Is
runs
that
hard though.
power back? Yeah, you're right. I just never saw him as that in Alabama. I didn't even know he was 6'1" until he reached NFL. But Damian Harris, one of the best all-around backs, started over Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs started over Damian. And you know how that dynamic happened. And Big Bill Scarborough, underutilized really, but had his time, did what he could, and got drafted to the Seahawks. Then just rode around a little bit, but now he found his way with the Lions, and I can be more happier. Fullback, frequency signed Michael Burton, just good all around blocker. I love this guy, kind of. But wide receiver core, this is where it gets hype. Okay, ready for this? Antonio Callaway, number 1 receiver. Wait, he's at 71 overall. No!
Ooh. Wait, real quick. I
Release.
can't believe I'm saying this, but is he a 71 overall
Mm?
because did you upgrade him like since preseason? Because it's been
Ooh.
4 weeks. Did you upgrade your guys yet?
I mean, whether I did or if I didn't, I mean, I don't know. I feel I can. I just cut him, so I'll find a different guy. I got 5, 6 wide receivers on my team.
Whew,
It's
that's
fine.
one less guy for me to worry about though.
Okay, well, starting wide receiver J.J. Nelson. um, my former slot receiver, now wide receiver number 2, I guess, Darius Stewart out of Alabama. Wide receiver number 3, Jeff Janis. I guess my new slot guy will be Khalif Raymond now, and then number 4 wide receiver is Josh Malone at a 10 IC. Tall, fast, don't matter. We get it done. And tight ends, we got Ike's favorite little boy, Equanimous St. Brown,
That makes
playing
me
a
so
tight
happy.
end.
That boils my
And
blood.
then there is a big speed discrepancy in these rookie tight ends I have at Georgia and Alabama. But they're good for what they do, blocking, specialty blocking. You know, that's what we do here. Hell, I hadn't chased him. I got a face scan, but Isaac Nada out of Georgia, who probably deserved better, but you know. Starting left tackle, Chuk Wuma Okorafor. Behind him is Colby Gossett. I don't care. Left guard,
Gossett.
Billy Price out of Bengals land, Ohio State. Behind him, Zach Bailey out of South Kakalaki. Starting center, I think for the Patriots as well, Ted Karras out of Illinois Illini. I just know him as a very strong man. Very good. BJ Finney, backup center. You know how we do here, big boys. 6'5", 330, you know how we do. Starting right guard out of the rookie Boston College from the Falcons, Chris Lindstrom. Behind him is Nate Davis. Ike. Charlotte, sisters.
You know, this is really funny to hear.
I
This
got
is like
some
deja
dudes.
vu.
I got
This
some dudes.
O-line sounds like my current O-line in our other franchise league. It's weird.
My starting right tackle will be Caleb McGarry. Start over Joe Barksdale just for development traits and such. But LSU got a lot of rookies, young. Starting left end will be Tyrone Holmes out of Montana, just a better Quentin Bell, really. Behind him is Derek Rivers, who would get as a better Quentin Bell.
Yo, hold on. Can we just pause for a second? You just had to throw some shade at me real quick. It was so subtle. I almost actually missed it. Just a better Quentin Bell, just like right under your breath, real quick.
They are.
Oh my god.
They are. They're both. They're both 85 speed.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I just think it's funny you had to throw that in there.
And then my starting right end is You'll see his name on the screen. I'll give my best shot. Olazun Kanmi, Ideni, or Idenai. I don't know. He's out of Toledo. He's really skinny for. He should. Yeah, this guy's kind of skinny for a right end. No, he's not. What am I saying? I'm so used to Isaiah Buggs, 6'3", 295 behind him. And then I got the leader of my defense, Geno Atkins, 88 overall, out of Georgia, sweet Georgia. We'll let the history books unfold you. And then behind him is Earl Mitchell, that I found just chilling somewhere from a team, traded for him, pretty good. So 75 speed at D tackle, can't be mad at that. And then Cornelius Washington was 84 speed at D tackle, being 6'4", 280. Don't know how these guys are so fast, but that's just kind of what happened. Speed at D tackle doesn't really matter to me, kind of, I guess. Outside linebacker core, a lot of game time decisions in this position with all my linebackers here. So starting left side linebacker, Reggie Ragland of Alabama, DeAndre Walker behind him from Georgia, and behind him is Sion Takitaki from BYU, #GoMormon. And middle linebacker, we got Kiko Alonso, who I might trade for, Sean Dion behind him, Scooby Wright III, who isn't fast, but the name says it all. Scooby Wright III. I got some history. I have history with Scooby Wright III from Madden 18.
Oh man, we love Scoobs.
Scoobs in Madden 18 is a killer.
Scoobs the
Watch
dude.
out. And then I got the fast dude, probably my sub linebacker, Ulysses Gilbert III out of Akron. And then starting right outside, Jachi Polite out of Florida, rookie, really freaking good linebacker for what he is, let me tell you.
He's an athlete.
22 years old, he's really good. And then another rookie behind him, Son Smith, 66 overall, really good guy if Jachi gets hurt. Then the corners. Okay. The first two aren't fast, but they're tall and they'll get in your face, which is what I want. From my starting, I got 6'2" Justin Land, Michigan State, 89 speed. It's fine. playing press coverage, I'm not going to do a lot of. And then I got JJ the Jet playing Jawan Williams out of Vandy 6'3". He was just getting your face. But behind him, Keon Crossan, former Patriot, former Patriot, speedy, small, everything you want in a cornerback. But then behind him, Tony Brown out of Alabama, 6 foot, 94 speed, everything you want in a corner is this guy right here.
Can we get a Alabama count check in the chat?
I'll add a little counter in the top right section. Ding, ding. I'll count them after. And then I got respect for my girlfriend, Rashad Fenton, South Carolina. He ain't that great, but he gets the job done. God bless his soul. We'll see what happens when he comes in. At free safety, I got the iconic Troy Apke out of Penn State 6'1". Very iconic Troy here. And behind him is Sheldrick Redwine, which, but either of them could start. It's just a matter of, just injuries. Josh Jones, strong safety. Upgrading him right now. What's his stats? Awareness man, play rec, dope, 6'2", 92 speed, and hit power, 75 tackle. Doesn't play the zone great. Bad pursuit, but he's a big hitter. Behind him is Jay Myrick out of Minnesota, 95 speed. And a boy, J. Mike. He gets an upgrade. What's he get? Excel, awareness, and tackle. That's great. 6'4" overall. Should be a cornerback. He might become cornerback. We'll see how my cornerbacks fare against players. Strong kicker is Blair Walsh. Yes, laugh. Blair Walsh. Ha ha. But he's a starter in Steelers land right now. And then punter is Ryan Quigley. I think he was former Atlanta Falcons punter, I believe. Right? Am I right there?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I have no draft picks. This is a one-and-done season. Here's my practice squad. Pause with what you want to see. More Alabama people. All you got to know is the takeaways from this is that I got D. Henry, Geno Atkins as my boys, and then I got Equinemius playing tight end. So I got to know. And that the quarterback won't be decided until week 3. But after that 12-minute run-through of this Steelers team, let's take a look. Let's go to Baltimore, Maryland here and look at Vaughn. And I'm not excited for this.
Oh, man.
But
everybody.
Tell us how it is.
Everybody's got some holes in their team. Let's get straight to it. My keeper pick, so to speak, my X Factor, I decided to keep. I had the choice of keeping a 93 overall on offense or lower. I already had Lamar on the team. He's at 22 years old. He's going to be really easy to develop because he's the starter. He can already do so much. And if you play Madden at all, you know the kid's just a freak. So he's going to be fun. I've never personally used him, so he's not necessarily going to be super dangerous in my hands. This is a little bit of a learning experience, but fun nonetheless. Backing him up, going to be Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen felt like he was snubbed in the first round, taken to the Cardinals, then got dished over to Miami and lost the starting job to Fitzpatrick. But Fitzpatrick was balling, dude. I don't even blame him for doing that pick. Speedy little... speedy backup QB, hybrid, running back, receiver, special teams. Dude, this
head
kid
coach,
can do it all.
Offensive coordinator.
Taysom Hill out of BYU, 29 years old, only been in the league for 2 years. Why? So he came in the league at 27 years old? Yeah. Because he can do... He's been in the league 3 years now. But he can do everything. And
sorry to interrupt you. Go on. Finish it.
Well, I was just gonna say they just put in a specific playbook with a Taysom Hill package just because of how much of an impact he has on the Saints.
Which is like nuts, but leads into my next thing. Also, his stats for 6 overall are really good. Like really good. Like when you first got Madden 20, his stats are not this good. There was red in his stats.
Mm-hmm.
There was red. His throwing stats and his
for 64
play
overall
action and stuff. This is not a 64 overall. You look at these stats. He has 85 trucking. He can play running back if you wanted to. He has 85 trucking, 79 stiff arm, 80 juke move. I mean, And his carry to 73, it's better than any quarterback, I think, in Madden. Was Lamar's carrying? 70, 68, 71. Okay, so he's better than Lamar carrying the ball. So,
yeah.
And also in Madden, he's 3 because it goes rookie, first, second. So he's been in the league for 3 years. Madden doesn't count the rookie as the first year. So, little thing. But he's 6'2", 221 at BYU. That's great. But on to your running back core. God, I hate you.
Onto the running back, got a little speedster. Krim always kills me with speed. See, last time we did this, I was the Cardinals and I had Benny Snell, and the dude would just stick his head down and truck through people, but I didn't have that speed that Krim had, and that's what just killed me. So I decided to go get myself some speed. Went got a 70 overall, perfect 96 speed Corey Grant out of Auburn. Kalen Ballage, a little bit of everything out of Arizona State. A little bit of speed, a little bit of truck. He can stiff arm you, and he's got a nasty juke move if you know how to use him. The third down back, CJ Procise. He had a little stunt with the Seahawks before the Rashad Penny, Chris Carson era really started. Chris Carson, Procise, and a couple guys. It was kind of a 3-man backfield. Procise was in there, and he did some damage just by looking at his stats: 90 speed, 75 carry, 76 break tackle. Like he can do it. He can do it all.
He was a receiving back, right? He
was labeled kind of as a receiving back.
Was he? Yeah, I feel like he was. Maybe.
My fullback, I got out of free agency, Aaron Ripkowski. Got a pretty good lead block, which I'm going to need. Pretty self-explanatory. Wide receiver core, one of my more underwhelming wide receiver cores, just because I really am a more run-focused team. But what these guys all have is height and speed, which is just my play style preferably. I just cut D'Anthony Thomas, which was really hard for me being an Oregon kid. But starting at number 1 receiver, that's perfect, 70 overall. Braxton Miller, QB converted wide receiver out of Ohio State. Going down number 2 receiver, I haven't personally played with this guy yet. I don't know what the frick I've been doing with my life. Marcus Johnson, 6'1" out of Texas, and you know Texas boys are just built and breeded differently. So I'm excited to see what this kid can do with 93 speed. Number 3 receiver, he was probably like 4th or 5th, 70 overall. He was on the Denver Broncos at 6'5", 90 speed. Yes, please. I'd love to get some 50-50 balls to him, see if he can do some damage. Kevin White, no, not quite. Kevin White, 6'3" out of West Virginia, kind of a one-hit wonder in college. He had a really good season, like a senior season, whatever, and then it just never really translated to the NFL. He's just always been a backup, bouncing around. Emmanuel Hall, 6'3", rookie out of Mizzou with a little 93 speed. Classic. I'm excited to see if I can get some separation and then get these guys the ball. My tight end.
Emmanuel Hall was my guy last season.
Yeah, Krim got me on Emmanuel Hall. I'm not gonna.
You got me on Equinemius.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. But my tight ends, I did have like 6 a couple minutes ago, so I had to narrow it down. Will Tye, a little bit more of a veteran on the backside of his career, but he worked out at a perfect 70 overall, 86 speed, and he can run block a little bit, just like having a solid guy that can do a little bit of both, receiving and blocking. So he's going to be fun for me. Mo Alley Cox, I just kind of, I don't even necessarily think like he's a good player or anything, but 6'5", 81 speed. This kid had one play that I will never forget. He's on the Colts. I think he's like 3rd string because it's Doyle and Ebron and then Mo Alley Cox.
Yes, you're right.
Ebron and Doyle get hurt so much, so he always has to step up. He had this one-handed snag in the back of the end zone. I can't remember who it was against, but it was like a primetime game. He had this one-handed snag, and I was just like, that kid's going to be good. So I've always just had my eye on him ever since. So Mo Alley Cox, and you can't forget that name. So I just kind of fell in love with him.
And the college, too, huh?
Yeah, really. Virginia Commonwealth?
Commonwealth? I just looked it up. It's a public university in Richmond, Virginia.
And my 3rd string tight end, Robert Tanyan. He's fourth string on the Packers. 25 years old, 6'5", 85 speed. Yeah, if one of these guys goes down, he'll have a prime time to step up, see if he can do something. Oh my goodness, my offensive line is a mess. None of these guys are even going to be playing the position that they're lined up at. It's just,
Just run through really quick.
Yeah, let's just get through it. Rookie out of Ole Miss, Greg Little. Andre Dillard, rookie out of Washington State, and Christian Senior out of Louisville. Just all for O-line. The secret is for me and Krim, we just like them young and as close to 70 overall as we can get, because if they're young and they can be a 70 overall, not only are they going to be able to develop really good, but 70 overall is actually such a good rating because they nerfed the ratings in Madden so much, when actually like a 60 overall is not like looks really bad, but it's actually just an average player, not like a standout guy or anything. 70 overall is like an up and coming, like you can build off of that, especially when they're really young and rookies. That's just like the perfect ideal place for you.
Oh man.
Left guard, Max Sharping, 70 overall, another rookie. Gaillard, another rookie out of Georgia. You know Georgia O-linemen are fun. So, center, I went and got Nate Solder.
I love this center core.
And I was just like, if somebody goes down just like Madden always does, it always screws us some way. Somebody gets injured. So I just like having Nate as a backup. I'm going to end up developing Jawan Taylor right below him, rookie out of Florida. He's a perfect 70 overall, and they both have really good pass block, run block, so I'm excited to develop them a little bit. Right guard, I just had to put Forrest Lamp over there. He's usually left guard, but he's got Star Dev. If he gets some playing time, he could develop nicely as well. Right tackle, rookie, 70 overall. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. Like, oh my god.
22 years old.
Yeah. Yes, please. And then right below him, Bobby Evans Jr., rookie out of Oklahoma, 65 overall. Just a nice little backup to have and develop over time. Left ends, Porter Gustin. Don't know too much about him. I just saw him in another league, actually. I just kind of got on this bandwagon not too long ago, but he's a rookie at a USC, got a little bit of speed, and he can block shed. So I figured, heck, let's see if we can develop him, make him something. Behind him, Quentin Bell, he's obviously not like a household name or anything. We just know him because this kid plays on the D-line. He's got 88 speed, and he's out of Prairie View A&M. Like, what? And he's a rookie? Like, we've never heard of this kid? So I'm just going to have him come in on a couple plays here and there just to hopefully develop him over time. At right end, Arden Key out of LSU.
Classic Arden Key.
This kid is a difference maker on the Oakland Raiders D-line, and I know he can be good, and I'm excited about him. 70 overall, like, it just lines up perfectly. The D-tackle position, not a bunch of, like, names you guys will know maybe whatsoever. Mario Edwards Jr. out of Florida State. Block shed and power moves are at 70, which is ideal. Kalen Saunders, rookie, 70 overall, with 76 block shed and 75 finesse moves. Like, D-tackles don't have to be fast. They just got to be able to make a play and be able to get off a block when Krim's running up the middle with Derrick Henry. So, and then third string, Dalen. Might be Dylan, but I'm just going to say Dalen Mack. Rookie out of Texas A&M. Just a nice little backup. 22 years old, I'm hoping to develop. Going over to left outside linebacker, I got so many goddamn linebackers. Luckily, I don't have very many outside linebackers. So, Leon Jacobs, 69 overall, 23 years old, out of Wisconsin. He's going to develop nicely. 88 speed and 83 hit power. So, if he can make some plays, yeah, we're going to have some fun with him. Going over to middle linebacker, we got so many guys starting at number 1, Blake Cashman. The one guy I'm most excited about because I've never gotten to use him. 23 years old. Rookie, 70 overall. Okay, so you guys are starting to understand a pattern here. These 70 overalls that are really young and they're rookies, these are the guys you want. And they're kind of rebuild.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Because you go over to his speed, acceleration 90. Okay, so he's just like a speedster. He probably can't hit very hard. Oh wait, his hit power is 80. Oh no, you here. So his like awareness
scary,
and play rec might not like be amazing whatsoever, but if you're able to user him and understand how to use a player with that kind of speed and agility, could be dangerous. Alec Ogletree on the backside of his career, but Georgia middle linebacker, 84 speed,
hard hitter,
88 hit power. Jeez. Another rookie, 70 overall, out of NC State, Jermaine Pratt, is on the Bengals. Haven't really heard his name called too much, but I know, 23 years old, being a rookie, is going to be fun to develop. 86 speed, 81 hit power. Deion Buchanan, same boat as Ogletree. He's 27 years old, 69 overall, with 88 speed and 89 hit power. Like, jeez. Oh, this is my homeboy. I have to get this guy in every single league I do. I don't care if it's a money league. I don't care if it's a for fun league. I don't care if it's a rebuild league. I'm going to get Cole Holcomb. 6'1" out of North Carolina, rookie, 87 speed. The kid's just fun to play with. It's fun having a white boy.
Is there a reason why you like Holcomb so much?
Dude, I just love having a nice little white boy to run around with and that can place the ball.
Good old Rob
right outside linebacker Quincy Williams. Krim said, "Who the frick is this kid?" So I'm gonna make sure he knows by the end of the season who Quincy Williams is. Rookie out of Murray State. He's kind of my Mighty Mouse, 5'11", 87 speed and 86 hit power. So hopefully put him in a position to make some plays. Ben Burr-Kirven, rookie out of Washington. He's on the Seattle Seahawks, so yeah, he's staying in Seattle, Washington area. He's 86 speed, 82 hit power. It's going to be fun to use. Malik Jefferson, the boys from Texas. Do I really got to say much more? 6'2", 87
Classic.
speed, 82 hit power. Like, we're going to have some fun. Cornerback squad, it's an interesting squad. It's an interesting squad. I don't know how I'm gonna split up playtime. I don't know who's gonna be in the slot, who's gonna be number one, number two. The overalls don't even necessarily decide who's gonna be starting for me. It's how they play and how they fit with my scheme and whatnot. But let's just get straight to it. 25 years old, Kevon Seymour, out of USC. He's 6 foot, 93 speed, and a little bit more man coverage based than zone coverage. So we'll see how that fits in my kind of scheme. David Long, a rookie, 70 overall, 21 years old. You see the pattern? Yeah. 91 speed. Man coverage is at 72, which is great for a rookie. 68 zone. Hopefully get that pumped up real quick. Isaiah Oliver is on the Falcons, and they got a really good defensive back core over there, so he's like the third string slot guy, which explains why he's an 88 speed. But luckily for him, he's got star dev, which I was really excited about, because being 22 years old, star dev, if I can get him starting on this team, get him make some plays, it's going to be really fun and easy to develop. You guys see him every single video, or every single league we do, who makes an impact, whatever position he plays, free safety, corner, middle linebacker. Like he's
middle linebacker.
He's fun to use. 6'4".
I put my middle linebacker. I was like, I'll be
So yeah, the kid's just fun to use. 6'4", 92 speed, and he's just athletic. He'll make plays no matter where you put him on the field. Perry Nickerson, this kid, I got really excited about, not because of Madden, actually watching him play. Somebody had to step up for the Jaguars when Jalen Ramsey left, and Perry Nickerson was on the Jaguars like third, fourth string. He was fighting with somebody else, Herdman or whatever his name is, which eventually got the number 2 job. But Perry Nickerson is a really athletic kid, being 5'2" lane. He's got 95 speed and really good man coverage. So if anybody ever goes down, he might even find a spot in the 69 overall. He might be a starter. Who even knows? Anthony Averett, 5'11", out of Alabama. I'll say it. Whatever. 93 speed. He's got 71 man coverage. Chris Westry. This is my diamond in the rough. One of these days, dude, I'm gonna develop this kid, and he's gonna be so fun. He's gonna be nuts. Chris Westry, 6'4", 94 speed. Oh my God, can you imagine what damage this kid could do?
Possibilities.
Jumping over to free safety, got a couple 69 overalls. Rayshawn Jenkins out of Miami. He's 89 speed at 6'1". Yeah, I'm excited to see who's actually going to start at free safety over here because we got a really good backup in Tarvarius Moore out of Southern Miss. He's 6'2", 94 speed, 82 hit power. He's just on the verge of being like in the 70s for zone coverage. Like he could be ideal spot. But then I have such a dilemma because my third string is a 68 overall, 6'2", 93 speed as well. Oh, but he also has 85 hit power and he has star dev. So, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm going to do. But you know what I do have solidified is the strong safety position. This was my keeper, so to speak, my X factor, the leader of this defensive squad. Oh my goodness. This guy will make you want to run out of bounds because if he hits you, it's going to hurt. And I've been on the receiving end of this guy's hits too many times. And Jamal Adams with reinforcement as his X factor, 23 years old. Like, he's going to develop nicely, and he just makes plays no matter what. And anybody could testify to that, and they know. He's just a difference maker. My kicker, Zold, he's only been in the league for 2 years at 29 years old. But here's the thing, he has 99 kick power. And Krim asked me, how the frick why did you edit him? Why does he have 99 kick power? I'm not a commissioner, so I couldn't have edited him and played with his stats whatsoever. So here's the reason behind his 99 kick power. There's only been so many kicks from 60 yards or more in the NFL. 3 or 4 of them, I think Brett Maher is 4 for 4 from 60 plus yards. He has the Cowboys single season, actually franchise record for longest field goal in Cowboy history. And he was 4 for 4 from 60 plus yards. He got cut from the Cowboys and everybody's like, what? How? Because if he is not from 50 yards or farther, he's really unreliable, which is the strangest thing. Dude can kick a field goal from 60 yards out, no problem, but if you put him 27 yards out, it's not a guarantee for some reason. But I don't necessarily kick. I go for 2-point conversions, but when I play Krim and he forces a 4th down on me, at least I got 99 kick power behind me. At punter, Johnny Townsend, don't plan on punting too much, but if I do, I want to make sure the guy can boot it, and that's what he can do at 6'1", 95 kick power. Just get it down the field.
This guy committed to Bama and then flipped to Florida, which makes you kind of mad.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure he was gonna be a kicker for Bama and then flipped to Florida, was a kicker and became punter.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it went something like that.
Yikes.
Which hurts, but man, it's kind of a good team over there, yeah.
Yeah, it's got some holes. Some things I'm underwhelmed about, and some things I'm really excited about. So it's a little bit of everything. And just to add to it, I just gave Corey Grant his first upgrade of the season to make him a 71 overall.
Yeah, +1 speed.
Yeah, +1 speed. That's kind of cool.
97 speed running back.
Yikes. Oh, now the Equanimeous is 72 overall because you switched him to tight end. I think you have to drop him. Isn't that how it goes?
No. Man, that Corey Grant got to go too. Got 71 overall, man. You upgrade.
Jeez. All right,
I'm about to find out if I upgraded your boy Antonio Callaway.
I'm about to go pick him up and find out.
I'm about to go back and watch that video. No.
I wouldn't do that.
Video. Watch that video.
I mean, as you guys can see, we have some pretty fun squads. If you guys ever do this, yeah, it's just 11 guys at that kind of 70 overall range. That's just the cap that we put on it. But it's a fun one to develop guys.
Who knows? I might make it 65. I mean, 65 overall.
Yeah, one of these days we're going to be doing 50 overall.
60 overall.
Like, oh my god.
And you'll be having some dude named, I don't know, Ross and Thurber as your quarterback, or maybe
Blake
JT
Sims.
Barrett. Yeah, literally Blake Sims. Tanner Lee. That'd be fun. 50 overall.
That'll be the day.
You could literally just cut all your name brand players and trade with 70s and 60s and still get 50s.
You could trade one of your 90 overall players and get like 50 overall players in return.
But takeaways from Ike's team here, Lamar Jackson, Jamal Adams, and Corey Grant.
We'll see if I know how to use them.
Solder.
That's the thing.
And then obviously them in the linebacking spot.
We'll see.
But as we do this, Ike, are you ready to advance to the first week of season 1?
I think I'm ready. I say let's do it.
Have you upgraded your players, all that fun stuff?
Oh, I'm set.
You're set? Well, Geno Atkins wanted one last upgrade before the regular season starts.
Great. This is the last one he's going to get for the season.
No, yeah. Yeah, probably. And just like that, I move, you move, just like that. We have officially began the second Madden Co-op rebuild series here. But like, let's set our season goals here. What's your season goals?
We'll see what the options are. Usually
4 wins, 7 wins. I'm gonna go 7 wins. I'm a more moderate kind of guy when it comes to this.
You know, if you ain't making playoffs, if your goal is not to at least make the playoffs, even though we're in a rebuild situation, you should always be looking to make it to the playoffs. I'm not going to say my team's going to make it to the Super Bowl because I'm a realist. Come on. But,
I'm an optimistic realist.
I think we can make the playoffs.
Well, like, my first team is the New England Patriots. And my defense corner is like, so how are we going to shut down Tom Brady? And I'm going to say, we're going to disregard him. Disregard the man.
Too much.
Go. And then I got to worry about Gilmore on the other side of the ball. Hooray. And I'm going to say slow him down because I think Mason Rudolph might be able to get it. And Mason Rudolph plays awful first half. A.J. McCarron's coming in.
Okay.
Derrick Henry wants to be re-signed. You got it, D. Henry. What you want? I got limited money. Yeah, what you want?
Well, I go up
the offer right here.
AFC East team as well. More south down there in Miami.
Yes.
Playing the Dolphins and looking at the roster, I may have sent a few Ravens down that way. So this is really gonna suck.
Oh yeah, let's look at some rosters and see if we can find any of our players. So we'll start at the Bengals. At the Bears, and see if we see anyone we send over.
I'll check the Bengals.
I don't think I see anyone in the Bears that was sent over. Yeah, I think we complete, which is odd. Leave the Bears alone.
Well, you accidentally got Calais Campbell off the Jaguars, and then you shipped him over to the Bengals for some reason.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yay for us.
And they got Geno
because he's in our division.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be fun.
And then they got Ronnie Staley, Juju Smith, Fitzpatrick.
Dude.
They got Marcus Peters, Sam Cook, Carlos Dunlap, Hayden Hurst, Nick Perry, John Ross. Why did Terrell Edmonds?
Oh no. Dude, I take back that I'm making the playoffs. The Bengals are taking it, dude. Oh my god.
I think Andy Dalton leading the helm and Joe Mixon back there. They ain't making it. The defense is going to lead them.
My god.
Not this dumb offense.
Oh my god.
They got AJ Green, Juju, John Ross, Tyler Eifert, Hayden Hurst, CJ Uzma, Ronnie Staley. They got a good O-line to back it. They don't really got a great O-line. All right, but let's go to the Bills. Let's see how that team is down there.
They went and got Justin Tucker. I see that. That's all I really see.
Yeah, that's it. All right, Broncos. They got the notable.
I saw they got Miles Boykin way down there. That's all I saw.
All the Broncos goes Andrew Luck, yeah? I think so. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, that's it.
Browns got Dez Bryant. Okay.
Ooh.
That's a wide receiver core.
I traded with them. I know I did. Who did I give him? I gave him someone. I gave him someone. I know I did. Joe Hayden. I gave Joe Hayden back.
You put him back.
And now back to the Bucks. Who we got over there? I don't see anyone in the Bucks. Transition to the Cards. Stephon Tuitt to the Cards. Eric Berry. Man, that ain't bad pickups. Those are not bad pickups at all.
Shazier and Osemele over here on the Chiefs.
No one on the Chargers?
No.
Osemele.
I don't see nothing on the Colts either.
Colts. I'm surprised Andrew didn't have the Colts. Someone must have some of the Cowboys.
Please, nobody did anything to the Cowboys.
No? Nope.
Wow, I don't think we did.
Dolphins, though. They got some people. Oh, my God. Ike, you gave them...
I'm sorry.
Oh, you gave them...
I'm sorry.
Orlando Brown and Mark Andrews. God, you really said, here, I'll give you Orlando Brown for Kalen Balazs. Eagles, no one.
I saw one person. Who was it? Tavon Young.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Falcons.
Oh, jeez.
I did. I gave him someone. TJ Watt.
Yep.
TJ Watt. And
the
Purnell. Where are them? Falcons got McPhee too. 49ers got someone, right? Had to have.
Yep. My bad.
Bud Dupree. Who else they get?
The wide receiver core is nuts now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I did not.
They seem to cut Emmanuel, save $10 million, and you got Marquise and Debo, and Dante. You got two Marquises. The Giants don't got anyone, do they? No, they got someone for you.
Devin Bush.
Yeah. Wow, Devin Bush, huh?
Oh God, the very top of the Jags. And Tony Jefferson.
Tony Jefferson. Imagine. Jets Earl.
Oh, because I got Jamal from him, so I did Dish.
Fair trade.
Yeah, it worked out.
Nothing crazy. The Lions. Mark Ingram. Interesting. Packers. I think they got someone. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got Equinemius, so who'd you get him?
I couldn't tell you.
They got Benny Snell, Cram. How'd they get Benny Snell? God damn it.
I think him.
Yeah, you definitely gave him Benny Snell.
They signed Benny.
No. Don't play that.
I did not trade with the Panthers. I don't think. I never do.
I went and got Greg Little. I don't know if I gave him really much.
I always give the Patriots someone.
Yeah, I know if anybody's on the Patriots, it's your guys. Pouncey, Hayward.
Yeah, I don't see anyone on the Patriots that I gave them.
Pouncey and Hayward.
Oh. Yeah, I gave him a good O-line. Raiders. Ooh, wow, didn't roll 85 overall. Holy crap.
Ojanobi get on the Raiders. What the heck?
I don't know. Wasn't he always a Raider?
On the Browns.
Had to go on
Ross
or who else? I don't know how to say it. It's different every time. Rams. Who gave him? They didn't give him anything.
I just got some rookie alignment from him, so I don't think I had to do much.
Ravens. I know they got Redskins. Redskins got some peeps for me, personally. Oh yeah. I know I gave him someone.
I see LJ Ford, Roosevelt Nix, Jalen Samuels. Those are all Steeler players, I think.
Mm-hmm. God, do we really trade away our teams? I feel like we did.
I don't think I traded with the Saints.
Seahawks.
Ooh, Brandon Williams.
You did.
Texans? I don't think I did.
Titans got DeCastro and James Conner and Big Ben.
Okay. Antonio Brown went to the Vikings, obviously, so they got Big stealing Antonio. Oh my goodness.
Holy, that's a core, low key. High key, this is core.
Rudolph and Herb Smith. Okay.
As long as we didn't give them any O linemen, that's what matters. Their O
team looks
kind of bad.
The same from this.
Nice as Antonio, yeah.
All right. Yeah, we spread them out pretty good. No team is like crazy stacked like we did that one time with the Bears or something.
Mm-hmm. And the Pats had like Todd Gurley.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh my gosh.
And the Bears had Aaron Donald and Khalil Mack.
Pretty sure they won that division.
They won the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh, they did.
Pretty sure. If I remember correctly. They beat me and then they beat like the Ravens or something. It was Bears Ravens. I'm sure you can shut down Lamar with Aaron Donald and
On each side, yeah.
upgrade the players and then just call it a night. My punter was upgraded. Okay, Mr. Punter, what you want? Accuracy? But you didn't get power, aren't you? No, plus 2 accuracy. Look at you. And Tony Brown wants some. Okay, Tony.
Oh, I gotta set
man
my
to man.
scheme. Let's see what I'm sitting at.
But yeah, everyone, hope you enjoyed this introduction video. Thank you for watching. I will get back to you with another video soon enough.
Take care.
And we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Ooh. Gotta turn it off.